Dude, there we go. I'm glad I remembered to mute my mic. Guys, here's my proof that I have hair. I'm not bald headed. But anyways, I guess let's get real. Dude, why am I being so cringy? Anyways, um, hi. So, it's been a while since I've uploaded. So, I figured we just get real and have a real conversation. Dude, this pimple on my lip on full, not only is it on full display, which is extremely disrespectful, but also it hurts. I feel like that it's important that I talk about this subject because it has been affecting me and my content since before I even started. I tend to have this weird pattern of doing things very regularly, very strictly, and then almost like dropping off the face of the earth out of nowhere. And you want to know why that is? Mental illness. I have been professionally diagnosed. Professionally diagnosed with OCD and an anxiety disorder. During school, and I had to go to school, anxiety, terrible. Presentations in class, worst enemy. Even doing something as simple as raising my hand to ask a question, hated it. I couldn't even get up and throw away my trash, you know? So terrible. It sucks. During school, it was terrible. It sucked. And then after I graduated, I don't even want to talk about graduation because that was a whole. Basically, when I was graduating, there was a little thing called um that sounds like um snandemic. That happened while I was graduating. So the whole world shut down and we pretty much just had to live inside. So I was kind of just chilling, during that period of time where I everybody had to wear a mask. I was like, it honestly, it's so kind of backwards how this stuff impacted my life because on one hand it was like, oh, I'm gonna get sick, worried that the people in my family with autoimmune disease were gonna get it and that did happen to a person in my family. Someone did unfortunately pass due to complications. Yeah, I mean, it was on one hand worried I was gonna get sick, and on the other hand, I was like, ooh, I have to cover my face so I don't have to worry about people laughing at me. It was one of those types of situations. I was just chilling. And then it just, around last year, it just hit me like a truck. Anxiety, 10 times worse than it's ever been. It would get so bad, I would get sick. I would get ill at the thought of leaving my home. Yeah, it was terrible. I have been finding ways to help with that. Mm. I've been doing my best. But it's still very real and something that affects me every day. When it comes to my mental health, I've kind of been all over the place. It has affected my ability to stream and record and post these videos. This is something I want to get serious about. I mean, I have been getting serious about it, but my mental health is definitely being very affected. Um and I do stream occasionally on Twitch at Mask Soul if you ever want to tune in or check that out. But anyways, I do stream occasionally and once I get started, I'm fine, but it's really the getting started part that's really hard. As some of you may or may not have known, there's another video on my channel discussing the passing of my uncle. And a few days ago, for my recording this, 4 days ago, it would have been his 50th birthday. I don't know, it kind of hit me hard because obviously, like, your 50th birthday is one of those big birthdays, and so it's like I couldn't really get out of my head all day about being like, man, how excited or not excited or much he talked about the fact that it was his 50th birthday and he never got to see it. And that kind of hit me hard. And I'm still kind of in this goofy stage of not really accepting that happened. The clothes that I wore to his funeral, they're still in a bag. They're tucked away in a closet because I am not ready to face that reality yet. And who knows how long it's going to be before I'm able to take those clothes out of that bag and clean those clothes or hang them up or wear them for another event, you know? And that's just a part of healing. It's a part of grief. The other day, I kind of saw someone say something along the lines, time doesn't actually heal, you just become stronger. And that really hit me because that's kind of something we've heard all our lives. We've always heard, oh, it takes time to heal, it takes time to heal, which I guess in a way it does, but am I really healing or am I just getting stronger to be able to deal with this? During this short break from YouTube, I've decided to also throw in videos like these where I'm just sitting down and talking. I've written down a couple of ideas. Hopefully I can get those recorded and put out. Hopefully some of you will enjoy them. This doesn't mean I'm not going to be doing gaming content anymore. This just means I'm going to be doing this new content in addition with the gaming content because gaming content is also something I enjoy. And when it comes to this whole channel, honestly, I just want it to be about doing things that I enjoy. Why would I do things that I don't enjoy or that, make me sad or miserable? When it comes to this channel, I'm not really looking for things of like, oh, I'm gonna get famous and I'm gonna get a lot of subscribers and I'm gonna get a lot of money. I really don't care about that. The main reason why I want to follow this path is because during my struggles with mental illness and other disorders or just tough times in general, YouTube and watching other videos has been something that has comforted me, and I just want to give back what other people gave to me. Does that make sense? That's really all I care about. Hopefully, I am able to continue on this path, and hopefully, this path smooths out really soon. I guess just stay tuned if you want. Hopefully, we have exciting things coming. I will continue to be open and talk about my struggles because I want other people to know that you're not alone. You don't have to deal with these things by yourself. You're not the only person in the world that feels like this. You're not the only person in the world that deals with this. So hopefully I will continue, not hopefully, I will make it a point to continue to be open about mental health because it is extremely important to me. Honestly, it's one of the motivators behind why I want to continue on this path of YouTube and make changes. I'd feel bad kind of saying like I want this channel to be a mental health project because it's not really that. It's just a matter of wanting to entertain and help other people feel better when they're struggling with things because that's what helped me. I'm going to be real. It has not been easy. I've felt sick. I've been afraid to leave my home. I've been afraid to drive. When I am out, I'm terrified the whole time. It's not easy. I just have to keep looking forward. especially if I want to help anybody who comes along and is like the child that I was back then. Dude, I'm gonna have the time of my life cutting out all these ums. Um, yeah, I think that's all that I'm gonna talk about for now. I think that's good for a quick little update, but just wanted to let you guys know that different content will be coming soon. My previous content will also hopefully be coming soon because I love making gaming content. I love making this type of content, talking about mental health. I want to just do other commentary type content. I just want to yap, basically. Thank you so much for watching. If you tuned in, and if you would like, subscribing and liking would be cool, you know. And hopefully, I will see you next time and see you soon. Bye.